What is going on, y'all? It is Fargassier. Hopefully, you're having a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland, friends. It's that time again where Meat Week is coming back to Fallout 76 from the dates of May the 21st at 12 p.m. Eastern until June the 4th at 12 p.m. Eastern. Y'all sit back, relax, and let's talk about Meat Week and these new rewards coming to the wasteland. Now, during Meat Week, you have two events that are tied to the event going on, but you still will get some normal events out there in the wasteland. The first event that is tied to Meat Week is called Primal Cuts. Now, this happens roughly every 15 minutes, and as you can see on the map, it happens in different spots around the wasteland. And now the second event is called Graham's Meat Cook, and this happens at the top of the hour every hour just south of Vault 76, as you can see right here on the map. Wait, what? What is that? Graham?
Grahm and Charlie here to help you with Meat Week, Gassie. Anything you need, you question me, I give you answer. As long as it no involve vegetable. That Charlie department.
Well, that's perfect timing because I was either about to explain Primal Cuts or your Meat Cook. Which one would you like to start off with first?
Let go Primal Cut.
Now, like we discussed before, roughly every 15 minutes, the event Primal Cuts will happen in Fallout 76, and now this is separated up into different regions as far as the net profit of the prime meat that you are going to earn in the forest in the Toxic Valley. The game considers this an easy area, so it's going to net you 3 prime meat. In the Ash Heap in the Savage Divide, the game considers this a medium difficulty, so it's going to net you 4 prime meat. And the Hard Zone is in the Cranberry Bog in the Mire, and this is going to net you 5 prime meat. Now, once you fast travel to this event, you'll see where Grahm has hung up some bait, and you'll see a drum that you have to interact with and play to start the event, and this will trigger waves of primed creatures. And now, as this event continues, you'll have to face off against tougher enemies, and on the final wave, you'll have to face off of a mini-boss.
Gassie, don't forget to tell them that they need to check to see where other Vault Dwellers are going because I like prime meat and I give legendary script for prime meat.
Well, of course, Graham, I was going to get into the fact that what you're going to do with the prime meat. What do you think? I'm not going to actually talk about that?
I don't know. You say friends in Wastelands of Appalachia a lot, so I figure you might say friends or Appalachia a lot.
Okay, now you're going to be on it too. Okay, let me just get into here and tell them what they're going to be doing with the primal meat. And now if you're wondering what you're going to be doing with that prime meat that you've gotten from the Primal Cuts event in Fallout 76, you are going to take it to the Graham's Meat Cook at the top of the hour every hour, and you can deposit it into the cauldron in the center of the event. Now, the way you turn in the prime meat is in stacks of 5, and you can turn this in 3 times. In each stack of 5 that you get 5 legendary script, and you also get an effect from turning these in. And if you turn in 3 stacks of 5, that is going to net you 15 legendary script every meat cook. Now, there are 3 different levels of this effect that you can get for turning in prime meat. Now, when you turn in 5 prime meat, that is 1 stack, you'll get the mild meat sweats. This means that when you take damage, it may result in you farting on a enemy, you know, a little gaseous discharge, and that your hunger does not decay. Now, if you turn in 2 stacks, that is 10 prime meat, you will get the meat sweats, and if you take damage, you'll fart on somebody. Your hunger does not decay, and you'll also get 15 maximum HP. Now, if you turn in the maximum 3 stacks, that is 15 prime meat, you will get the strong meat sweats. Not only does this mean that if somebody punches you, you may fart on them, your hunger does not decay, but your HP actual maximum goes up 30, and you get a 5% bonus XP. And now let's talk about Graham's Meat Cook, and as a reminder, it pops up on the top of the hour every hour just below Vault 76. And now if you're not able to participate during this event, you can actually help progress the event by playing on the barrels or turning the meat over on the meat spits. This is one of those events where people really don't mind folks AFKing as long as they're on the barrels or on the meat spit. Now, during this event, there are many ways that you can help progress the event and make sure that it passes. Starting off with that prime meat that you were turning in will help raise the bar and help progress the event. Next up, you can hunt critters and turn in the critter chunks, or you can go around and pick up vegetables to donate those vegetables so Charlie can have a meal. And now, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty or you brought a plastic bag with you, you can pick up the poo piles that Charlie's left.
Huh. Charlie Poopow.
And now you can also donate firewood to help keep the fire going, but with that fire, make sure that if you see any fires going around, make sure to extinguish them. And nobody likes a dirty wasteland, so make sure to pick up the rotten leftover food piles as you walk by them. Now, in doing what we talked about during this video from the Primal Cuts event, you can earn some caps, you can earn 3 to 5 prime meat, and you can also earn 2 treasury notes. And from Graham's Meat Cook, you can earn up to 500 XP, a 1-star legendary item, between 40 to 80 caps, 3 treasury notes, and 1 to 3 legendary cores, as well as one of those sweet plans that drop from the Graham's Meat Cook event. And now, speaking of new plans that have been added to Graham's Meat Cook, thanks so much to Nuka Knights for data mining this stuff, and I'll have a link to their website in the description below. And now I'm really looking forward to seeing how camp builders display all of these new camp items, starting off with the megalonic skull, the torso, the left leg, the left arm, and the right arm. And it also has a megalonics display rack as well. And now, as far as plushies go, we're going to have the ground meat plushie, the rotted ground meat plushie, the steak plushie, the rotted steak plushie, the rib plushie, and the rotted rib plushie. Then next up, we're going to have the swarm of flies, a cattle flower billboard sign, the wasteland hunter backpack, a Nuka shank knife, and also the weenie wagon that is going to collect canned dog food. And now, if you're a carnivore or you have a friend that is a carnivore or you are looking to donate some items to Dutch's Flames group, the Buffs and Brews will have a link to their Discord in the description below. I want you to equip these perk cards. The first perk card being Butcher's Bounty. You can find this in the Perception category. Next up, I want you to get Through Hiker, and you can find this in the Agility category. And then lastly, I want you to get Good with Salt, and you can find this in the Luck category. Now, I don't know if you've thought about this yet or not, but you can interact with Grahm during the Meat Week event going on in Fallout 76, so you're going to know Graham's location for the next couple of weeks at least. So make sure, if you're looking for a plan from Grahm, or if you're just looking to see if Grahm has anything rare that you may be able to trade for something else down the line in Fallout 76, make sure to interact with them and try to trade with them. And also, you can server hop, and that will refresh their inventory. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out, and let me know in the comment section below what plan are you most excited for to earn during this Meat Week event. And if you hadn't seen the video where we go over talking about the Union Power Armor being back inside of the PTS, make sure to check out this video right here. Thanks so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love you.